The process of learning is way different in adults than it is in kids. Adults learn best when they can compare new information to prior experience and know exactly why they're learning it. They also learn through problem solving and hands-on activities that are based on real-life scenarios. One of the most important factors to consider when training adults is that they need to see immediate value in what they're learning. If they don't feel that what you're teaching them has any value, you're gonna lose them immediately. There are a few different learning styles that individuals use to absorb new information. As a trainer, you'll tend to be naturally good at learning and teaching one or more of these styles. One of the goals of a good trainer is to learn to teach all styles of learning. We'll be covering more info on learning styles throughout this course. Beyond age, it's really important to understand what motivates adult learners. To deliver an effective training experience, you need to be aware that learners are mainly driven by internal factors. Adults like having control over their learning, which explains why the use of training methods like group activities are super useful. They don't just bring a ton of knowledge, but also life experience that can add incredible value and even excitement to most classroom environments that would otherwise be dry and boring. Adult learners are also centered around individual goals, and they look for how the information you're teaching will be relevant to their specific workplace. They generally have a practical mindset and want their input to be respected. Beyond the standard definition of adult learning, there are additional things about adult learners that you need to consider. For example, they can be sensitive to the physical environment, including room temperature, lighting, and noise levels. They can have a higher tendency to complain about interruptions or discomfort. There's the possibility of them having vision and hearing problems. They can have set habits and strong opinions, and a strong sense of pride. And they can be very resistant to changing their ways. Try to plan for these considerations in advance and make any potential accommodations. For example, you might want to adjust the lighting or put people with vision problems in the front of your training space. While you still may end up needing adjustments throughout your session, it's best to account for these factors during your planning process. I'll see you in the next video.